you're like, I'm the luckiest person ever. I'm like, okay, you think so? I feel like I'm on another plane, like another level.
But I'll tell you what, I think while I truly believe I'm the luckiest person I know, I also think and appreciate when other people feel the same about themselves.
Oh, for
I think
sure.
everyone should.
Yes.
I think it's one of those things where everyone should think they're the best cook and
Yeah.
the best whatever. Like, I think it's
Well,
good.
there's room for everyone to experience that, and that's what our world doesn't tell us.
Yeah.
It's so competitive.
Whoa.
You know, there's room for everybody to feel like the luckiest or most blessed person alive. And that's has to do with our creation as individuals. That's a whole other rabbit hole of like that book I was going to show you, The Greatest Miracle. The miracle that Joel Gilman, exist, and there's exactly one of you.
There's only one.
There's only one. Now, Joe, I don't know about him, but you know, we talk about that another day. But yeah, there's only one of each of us.
That's crazy. If you told me to draw, how many people are there? 9 billion?
I thought there was like 8 billion.
If you told me to draw 8 million faces and I couldn't draw them one looking like the other, that would be a hard task.
How many do you think you could draw?
Let's say I could draw 8 billion. If the only challenge would be not to make a copy of one, that would be tough.
You couldn't do 8 billion.
I couldn't do
There's
it.
just no way.
But let's say I could. Let's say I did it, but the only challenge was you can't make 2 that look alike. That would be hard. How many faces could you draw?
But it's not even about faces, because
about
we have
everything.
twins. We have identical twins.
Exactly.
And they're still different.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know? And this is something I had to like really learn at another point in my life before the last 2 years. I don't believe that God created anybody to be unlucky. Like, people are like, I'm just an unlucky person. I'm like,
breaks my heart when people say that.
It makes me very sad. But I feel grateful that now I have tools to share with them. Like, just like I said, I'll introduce you to how I do this. It works for everybody I've talked to. If you're open and you do this, you get to have your own revelation, and it's going to be different than mine. But just like you both know me, you have different relationships with me, but you still know what I'm like.
Right.
So that's how I would describe it. It's like, I'm just trying to introduce you, and you're going to have your own experience, and you're going to love it.
Whoa.
You know?